Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to all the witnesses here today. I think this has been very excellent testimony, and obviously there's some very positive aspects to AI, but I wanted to ask about the bots and the software used to hurt consumers. The New York Times recently reported on so-called Grinch bots, software used to predict the web links of in-demand toys and other merchandise and to purchase the goods before the general public has access to these items. This practice has caused many of this holiday season's most popular items, such as Fingerlings, Super Nintendo Classic Edition, Barbie Hello Dream House, to be sold out online within seconds. However, one can go to eBay and easily find these same products available for increased costs, sometimes dramatically increased. Have either of your organizations worked with retailers to prevent software bots from taking advantage of internet deals to jack up the prices of goods? Can you identify other ways to prevent these software bots from using machine learning to become more and more sophisticated?
I'm happy to take this as the parent of 2 young boys that are busy filling out their Christmas lists. And I actually think this is an example of an area where AI can be really helpful. So Dr. Gill and others have talked about the use of AI and cybersecurity, because AI is really good at looking at large amounts of data, detecting patterns, and then predicting where threats might lie. The Grinch bots, I think, is an area. AI is also great at fraud detection, and there are a lot of the characteristics of these Grinch bots that are similar. So part of it is, if you see unusual patterns like large amounts of purchases that are happening very, very quickly, and these Grinch bots work so that they can process transactions in just a few seconds, that is a pattern. And an unusual pattern, and AI is really good at looking at patterns like this and then alerting the retailers so they can shut down those purchases in much the same way that AI is being used now for credit card fraud detection and can help detect unusual patterns and then give your bank or you as the credit card user the ability to say, I didn't approve those, so you need to block my card. This type of activity, I think, is a great example of how AI could be deployed to try to detect those unusual patterns and then tell the retailers to not process those transactions and shut it down.
We hope that happens more, because you can see the consumer damage, I think, every day in a lot of the business coverage.